Hello, welcome to our channel. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing, and you all mean so much to me. I really appreciate all the support and love I've gotten since I've started this. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and please remember to click the thumbs up button for me. And it has been a long several days, so I apologize if I'm not completely with it, but I need to get some videos made for y'all, and like I often do, I try to find things that I haven't used yet so I can give you a first impression of what I'm doing, since I need to put makeup on anyway. And well, for the videos I will be washing it all off, because as you know, with Levi I don't go out very often, so I've done the videos for a new thing. I've done the Girl Lactic I did for my lips, the Real Her. That palette will be it's a 3 trio palette with the blush, contour, and highlighter. I will be downloading that. And I also did one, I had mentioned the glow stuff mixed with the foundation that I had just got from Glossybox, so that one will be up, but those will not be going up until I get all my unboxings done, because I know most of you are probably interested in seeing what I got in the boxes, so those will all be going up before I do the first impressions. So I'm going to see if I can make a decent look with the Snow Angels by Dose of Colors. I got this in a boxycharm several months ago, but I think around Christmas, but I have never used it. See, haven't even swatched it. I don't want to tip it up. They do come with a little brush, and I've never used their brushes either. I don't know how good these brushes are, but they do come with a little brush. And though there's the colors, I will swatch them for you, and then I'm going to see if I can come up with some kind of color, some kind of look. Let's see, here's a blue. That is a pretty blue. That is the end look down there. That's the dark blue. There's no colors here. There might be on the back, so that's that. And then there's the blue here, and there's the maroon looking color, which looks darker on my finger than it does to me in the pan. And then there's the pink, and there's the brownish mauve looking color. Oh yep, there's colors on the back. So let's see, it would be this way. So this would be cashmere, this would be pretty bold, this would be berry cold, this would be 0 degrees, and this would be thin ice. So let's see, I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, which is this real light mauve looking color. And I did go in already. I did the Too Faced, I don't know where I laid it, the Too Faced eye primer. I put that on, and then I used the white that obviously turns to a blue type undertone. Do you see the blue, or is it just me? I put this all over my eye to make sure that it didn't crease after I put on my primer. Ooh, I'm getting that stuff all over my hands. So I put this on, and it looks like when it blends in, it looks like it has a blue tint to it. And I also put in the corner, which I usually do, the white highlighter of the Beverly Hills palette. I just put it already put it there to have it ready, and I put on, which I'll put on my other mascara, but I did put on one coat of the Grande Drama Instant Thickening Mascara. I put it on, but that is all I have on my eyes so far. I'm going to see let me figure out which brushes I'm going to use here. Let's see, what is this? I'm going to start out with that lighter pink. I'm going to use one of my Moda. Just going to use this Moda brush here. I like Moda brushes pretty good. There is some fallout, not too terribly bad, but I actually heard the other day that some fallout was good because it meant that it was better pigmented. I had never heard that, but a video I was watching the other day was saying that if it's the better pigmented it is, the more fallout you're going to have. I don't know if that's true, but that's the pink shade, the lightest, not pink shade, the lightest of the mauve, which is kind of a real light pink to me. But I don't know if that's true, but that's what they were saying. I'm using this as my transition shade. I really like Moda brushes. I think they're really one of my favorite brushes that's not real high end. I think they are. Which, to me, they're better than some of the high-end brushes I've tried. Of course, I haven't tried a whole lot of high-end brushes, but there is that light mauve, which is this one. I really like the way this brush, I'm going to have to remember that I really like this brush to just lightly go over pretty much the whole entire eye for the transition shade. It's really soft but yet dense enough to apply the color really good. There's that. I'll get this done, and I need to charge the battery and get back to go help Levi with some schoolwork, and then I've got to come back and do some more videos. It has really been trying to get the virtual school, everything working out just so, because everything is not working out just right. I think there's at least 21 kids in his virtual classroom, and just when they think they've got it figured out, somebody else has problems, and it's back to the drawing board trying to figure out how to make all the apps work for everybody the right way. And I don't think they expected there to be that many problems, but there's a good bit of problems, but I'm sure in time it will all work out. It has no choice, because there's a lot of kids with one ailment or another that keeps them from being able to go to regular school, so we don't have a choice but to figure out a way to make it work out. I think I'm going to try to put some of this bright pink on down here at the end. I do like to look in the mirror. I cannot seem to see it right in the, I've got my mirror right here, so I'm trying to figure out a way to do it best where y'all can see good and I can see what I'm doing too. So there is that bright pink, which is, this bright pink here. It does have good pigment. See the bright pink? Put it on this side and see what I get. I was thinking about using some of that blue right alongside it and just to give it a little bit different color. I'll see what this looks like. I'm going to put a little bit of the darker pink above the crease here in a minute and see what that looks like. And then I might put just a little bit of the blue. So there is that pink. I think it looks good so far. Just let's try. I'm going to put that brush to the side so it keeps quits trying to fall out because it's annoying me. I'm going to try this darker maroon looking color. That's what it looks like to me. I'm going to go right above my crease here and put it right here. I apologize if that fan's annoying you. It is just really hot and I don't have a choice but to wait until later in the day when it is really hot to do my videos, because I've got to do his school. They have to, even if it's a virtual school, they have to be signed in and in the virtual classroom first thing in the day like real school, and which I mean it is real school, and then they have to be doing their lessons and be back in the next class, and so it's pretty much ongoing all day, so I don't have a choice. I have to be helping him get all this figured out and help him figure out his assignments, because they just tell what to do, and it's not like he's in a class to ask questions. I mean, they can ask questions, but it's still not like a real class where they're getting the teacher to be able to help them. Once it's over, it's over. So I have to, once she's through telling and says, okay, do it now, then it's time for him to do it and get it turned in all through the digital part. So it is not as easy as some people think. And I mean, this is her first year doing it. Of course, it's all their first year doing it. So everybody's trying to figure it out. That is pretty. Look at the pretty it looks almost like it's a purpley color on when I look in the camera, but it's not. It's a, I mean, it does have a purpley hue to it, but I actually like this palette much more than I thought I would. I think that's really pretty. What do you think? I mean, the white, I think the white that I put on with the little thing where, I don't know where, oh, here it is. I think this, putting the white, really adds to it. So I got it because I thought with these colors, there's really no light shade, and I like to put some lighter part in my inner corners and in the corner that is far over into the corner right in here. I don't like a dark color right there. I just think it makes my eyes look too closed off. I like the look, I just don't think it looks good on me. I think I will try to put just a tiny bit of the blue right by that pink here. Let's see what that looks like. Just a tiny bit. Let's see. And all the colors appear to have just a tad bit of fallout, but nothing crazy. I use the blue on that. Yeah, I think this could very well be a palette that I reach for more than I thought I would. I really hate buying palettes when there are some that I'm sure anybody knows, if you've got very much makeup, there's always going to be those ones that you don't reach for very often. And with the pandemic going on, I'm sure there's many of us that don't reach for makeup most days because we're not going out and about. But so that is the blue. I really like that. I like that. I really like that whole look more than I thought I would. Look how pretty. Yeah, I really like this. I didn't expect that I would like this so much, but I do. And I'm going to I think I will put the black. I used to love to wear liquid eyeliner on the top, but since I've gotten older and my eyes are not as young as they used to be, it doesn't look right on me anymore because my eyes have gotten a little bit droopier than they used to be. It wasn't too many years ago I loved wearing liquid eyeliner on top. I should have put a blue eyeliner on since I got this blue, just a tad bit of blue, but I've already put the black on now, so.